You are...
I'm good to go. Promote in.
Alright. Vikil, are you...
Oh shit! I own a random piece of Central Africa.
Yeah, but you're planning to colonize that shit, right? Tanzania and...
Yeah. No, like if you look down and like right above South Africa, I own just a random chunk.
Oh yeah.
I was going for colony down there, and then Britain beat me, so I just took a tiny chunk of it.
Yeah. Oof.
I need my colonial land.
Yeah, we kind of.
After the...
You do have lands in Indochina, though. Oh, by the way, I saw in the the patch notes for the next version, which is coming out. Well, not soon, but it is coming out. In the next version, if a European colonial power owns northern Vietnam, Tonkin or whatever it's called, and some other random dipshit colonial power shows up and takes the province that Britain has in Vietnam, they'll get an option to buy it to sort of try and fix this constant border war that usually happens in Southeast Asia.
Yeah, Southeast Asia is always cancer. It never looks good. I've seen like Britain take like northern bits of like Siam, and like it's never looks good.
Yeah. Well, anyways, everyone tabbed in. Yeah, I know Vikil is tabbed in. Are you tabbed inu, Mr.
Yes,
Teddy?
I am indeed tabbed in, and something better was just announced. Apparently, you can reform Hellenism. Oh.
Well, they have announced that now, because there was like a teaser. By the way, don't click anything until I click start.
Yes, sir. I mean, you could start with Zoroastrian too, kind of. Yeah.
Zoroastrianism is not pagan though, so.
Yeah. And it's been in the game for a while. So
it was made available during the pagan DLC, but it's not actually pagan, so. Alright, Vikil, if you wanna like say something, say it in the chat, the tab chat.
Alright, yeah, we have the tab chat thing. I forgot.
Because I don't, if you say something, well, or in our Twitch chats, I guess, but
yeah,
I doubt.
Works.
Hey, my dudes. Yeah, so for those on. Yeah, for those who are watching, we have a new Yugoslavia player, at least for this session. I'll have to see if Octor is going to rejoin us at some point. Because honestly, it's silly. I feel like we've played this for so long, and yet we're still, strictly speaking, only halfway through the game.
That is true. We haven't even gone to the Great Wars yet. Like, we haven't even got to the Chaos.
Like, a part of my mind always, it's like late 1800s. Oh man, we're almost done. Like, nope. 1886 is the halfway point.
We're nowhere near done. I have all of my armies are all around the world. Like my army, I only have one army in Romania itself, which is probably bad.
Well, seeing as you're off colonizing, that makes sense. What wars are going on? The Dungan revolts. Yeah, nothing related to us is happening.
Yeah. I remember that I was waiting for my infamy to go down so I could beat the fuck out of the Congo.
Yeah.
Because I broke it free of the Belgians.
Yeah, because do you have nationalism and imperialism? So can you take it for 10 infamy or whatever, or 7 or?
I do indeed have national imperialism, but I have a truce with them. Since
yeah, so you're waiting for that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and meme the autos. I'm gonna take a risk, because I've been sitting on 0 infamy, I remember, for too long, and I need to actually do something with my life. Basically, I'm just gonna have to hope that the good old
Spanish
Brit. No, that the Brits join.
Oh yeah. Although Japan's gonna get involved.
Yeah, I mean, I assume those guys will get involved. So really, it all comes down to, will Britain be a nuisance?
Yeah. Will Britain actually help you, or rather distract Japan?
Or like, will they join the war in the first place? Is what I'm really worried about. Because normally the AI is like, nah, not feeling it, bro. Alright, I'm gonna unpause.
Yeah, go for it. I'm just waiting for my infamy to go down, if I remember correctly. I remember I wanted to go attack the Philippines, but I need my infamy to go down.
And I get busted immediately.
How much infamy?
10.8, so like, basically 11.
Yeah, not great. But Zoroastrianism is your most loved religion. Zoroastrianism is a great religion. It really is. It's fun to play with. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mansquin? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm too white to pronounce names. Mansquan? Mansquan?
The whites were not the master race after all.
No, not even mildly. Is this like a collab, or is this just a friend game? This is I guess a collab? Multiplayer thing? I don't know. It's a thing. I like to think we're all friends here, and we're just Balkanbroing it. If you guys didn't know, Vikil, who used to be Octor, is Yugoslavia. Green is Greece, and I am Romania. With
Hence,
hideous
Balkanbros.
borders.
But
the Russians fucked me in my borders, so.
well, you can still truly establish memory. Like your cores are there.
Yeah, it'll happen in the future.
Are you? Yeah. Okay, you're sphered by Russia. That's not good. Oh yeah, you tried to break apart, didn't you? And then that really didn't work.
No, they fucked me real good because I attempted to do it when the Germans were kicking the fuck out of them, and then the Germans stopped caring, and then I lost real bad.
Yeah. Also, Vikil, if I were you, I would recommend just sitting around doing nothing. Well, if you want to help me against the Ottomans, that would be nice of you. But mainly, there's a chance here that these Albanian nationalists will break Albania away from Turkey. And if they do that, then you can swoop in and puppet them and then incorporate the whole place. And they have some... Oh, never mind. I've already taken their spicy region. Also, there I got the event. I'm now an absolute monarchy once again. Fuck your democracy.
Fuck democracy. And Mansquin is... I'm just gonna call you Man. Is as white as you get. You're Anglo-Nordic. Okay, I'm good. Fair enough.
Yeah, my chat is having a bit of a moment around the ugliness of Romania. Yeah, we're working on fixing Romania now, yeah.
Yeah. The Russians decided during my independence war at the very beginning of this game that they really wanted this one province. Beyond everything else, they really wanted it, so... shit happens. I guess I should be paying attention to my factories. I really haven't been. Maybe I should start trying to industrialize my nation.
I guess I do have factories. Yeah, I do. Some of them are actually doing fine. Huh. Today I learned.
Yeah, my only
crap, can I build...
I should actually start building things.
Oh, I can actually build railroads.
Oh, I have shitty liberals. God damn it.
You can change that, though.
No, I can't. My country has forced me too far along in the garbage.
Really? No, it hasn't.
Yeah, I'm because of a decision I clicked, like in the it was like a Romanian constitution thing. They forced me to get weighted universal.
Yeah, but isn't that whole thing going to be implemented not until the next? Also, if you only had said that, I could have just, because obviously I assume it was no, that was a forced decision, wasn't it? That was...
Yeah, it wasn't the AI being stupid. It was just like I got a lot of other good things from it. It was just like I also got...
What are your cultural rights?
Thing. Oh, no music. Right, I forgot. This thing sometimes doesn't work. Oh, I just didn't have the music on. I'm retarded. It should come back on now soon.
Oh, nice.
What are my cultural rights?
Yeah.
All allowed.
Oof. Of course, that's good and all, but basically, I mean, you could still affect elections, with
yeah.
Oh,
I can't change it. There's an election underway. I'm just stupid and wasn't paying attention.
Oh, yeah, because because the thing where monarchies can no longer change parties if they're too liberalized, I don't think that's going to be implemented until next time, or next update, and we all know that next update is basically like, Banner Lord at this point, like it's this secret unicorn that no one actually expects.
Yeah, I'm gonna change to socialist because socialist is the better party. And yeah, the music just isn't playing for me. Victoria 2 is weird like that. I'll just go put on some background music.
You could go into options and try and mute the music and then unmute it. That might
fix it. I'll go try that. Should kick it on the next queue. Yeah, maybe. Amazing Cook is doing math in my chat, kind of, and I'm too retarded to understand math, so I'm not even going to bother trying to say what it is. Probably shouldn't have master volume all the way up, but maybe that'll fix it. No, that's not fixing it. Alright, got it. I'll just put on some music in the background. So how's life been, Green? What's new with you, my friend?
Like nothing. No, I haven't done shit. I started to play some Total War again. Been streaming some.
I did see that you were playing it. Yeah.
Been streaming some Third Age Total War.
Ooh, always a good mod. Always a good mod.
Quite spicy.
Oh, you're getting a lot of bad events, Vikio? That's not good. What are you getting? Yeah, the Third Age mod is one of the best. And then what the it's like silver something or whatever it is. There's another really good one that's like vanilla but better.
Oh, stainless steel.
Stainless steel, that's the one.
Stainless silver.
It was something.
I don't know why that was funny, but
I found it funny too. Okay. I probably don't need tariffs if I'm actually going to be trying to fix my economy. Mostly because I'm in a sphere, so it doesn't fucking matter. My administration is pretty much at 0. My taxes are low. Good. Oh,
the United Kingdom will accept. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna start the war right now. But yeah, you know, I should be able to pull. I can call you guys in later if things go to shit.
And I'm making a fuck ton of money, so I can fund you if I have to.
Because if you join the war, your infamy goes down slower, and so.
Yeah.
It is.
I'll just fund you.
I will call you though because I want to make sure the Brits join. Yeah. I should have cancelled the alliance. I don't know. I just, you know.
I mean, I can just say no and we can re-ally right
away.
Yeah.
But it just hurts your prestige, like, ever so slightly.
Oh, well, regardless. Oh, you declined my alliance.
Oh, fine. Sorry. Sorry. Oh. Instinct.
Yeah, no, I get that. I do the exact same thing when it's like, Denmark wants to be your ally. I'm like, fuck off, Denmark. Wow, I have, like, no factories that I can build shit in at this point.
I mean, I have a history in this campaign, don't I? Of, like, accidentally just clicking buttons that I really shouldn't have.
Mm-hmm. Don't I get oil at some point, right? Is that a thing I get?
Damn it! The British are already off colonizing, trying to annex, like, chunks of the autos.
Oh, are they demanding stuff?
Yeah. Hopefully they do.
Jordan. Where's that?
That's Jordan, basically. It's east of...
Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense for them then. Okay.
The modern
Spain
day
wants through my lands. I'm not gonna let them.
Ooh, I'm at war with Albania. Well, obviously I am because, of course, why wouldn't I be?
Let's get railroad. Let's actually start getting railroads in my country instead of never having railroads in my country. This is gonna be my. This is my. I'm finally getting early railroads.
I think I've had railroads for a while. I just have forgotten it, and so. Green, do I decline the call to ally? That's up to you. I would recommend doing it because you really need to drop your infamy. Because Octor had some bad luck with infamy.
Yeah, he really did, didn't he? And can you get cores on the northern bits of autoclay once you're at war with them? Like Byzantium things?
No, I have to wait until I have to wait another 3 years.
Alright, yeah, the Magellan ideas or whatever it is?
Megali. It's like, I think it just means like big, thick ideas or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Thick. The thick idea. The thick Greece idea.
Mm-hmm. Much thick. Very. Oh, I do have liquor factories. Okay, let's build wineries and liquor factories everywhere. Do I have glass factory? Okay, I can. Okay. I'm just gonna build liquor and glass factories everywhere. I don't know why I wasn't doing this to begin with, but...
Rest in me, my poor... Actually, no, these aren't home territories, are they?
Yeah, that's what I mean, the Megalithic ideas. I do have a lot of fruit and grain, right? I'm not just being stupid. I do have a lot of grain. But like a stupid amount of grain. And I'm sure my overseas colonies have fruit somewhere. Nope, that one just has grain.
You still want to build factories in the state that actually has it, because that's a direct factory output boost.
Yeah. No, every single one of my provinces has grain. Every single one of my provinces has grain. So, and a decent amount.
Do you have oil yet? You need tech for that, don't you? You should check what tech.
I think I get it in the 90s.
Yeah, you should, but you should check the tech. Or chat. Does anyone know if you need tech to get oil?
I think it just pops up. I think it pops up in the 90s. Basically west of Turkey and Constantinople, there's a noticeable amount of Greeks. Yeah, I think you get cores on like the coast of Anatolia,
but not until a while. So.
Like, shit! I'm not even funding your war. I meant to. You want 174 ducats? Jesus.
I guess I have gotten a bit thick after the whole Africa meme I did.
How much money are you making? Are you gonna need me to fund you?
Not right now. I'm losing a lot of money, but
Yeah, I'll give it. I'm just building up factories and waiting for my infamy to go down, so I'm not really using it.
I guess I shouldn't just sit around and leech. Crap, I can't.
Germany wants an alliance. Holy fuck.
Spicy.
Hi, Germany. I love you. All right. Well, I know where my toast is buttered today. So.
Damn it! The United Kingdom is going to annex everything. Damn it! I wanted Cyrenica. Fuck you.
Oh,
shit.
He's just demanding all.
Yeah.
The toast. Yeah.
He's proclaiming his desire to become thick.
The British do that. Inviting the British into anything just means they're going to claim all of the things.
Yeah.
Which province is Sardinia? Where's that? Oh, over here in North Africa. Oh, okay. Is he even gonna let you claim other things? You're losing so much. Do you decline? If you you decline the call out. Oh.
Oh yeah, no, that was.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
I have no intention.
If you were at war, I'd help you.
Yeah, but I have no intention to claim anything else.
Yeah.
Because the real war will start when I try to grab all my cores. That's gonna be difficult because I kind of need to win that war on my own. Because I if I call anyone else in, they'll just start adding war goals, and I need 100% war score in order to make that happen. Oh god damn it! Okay, maybe actually fighting the British here, or yeah, because the British are swooping into Albania, which is bad.
Oh, are they gonna fuck over the rebels? Over
They
there?
might, but the rebels have already taken the capital, so it's gonna be interesting to see whether or not they're able to pull through there.
If I could fund the rebels, I would.
Yeah, such a silly. Yeah, but let's not complain about mechanics not in this game because
Yeah, this game's older, so whatever. The little axis. It's time for some Russian destruction. After that, help the Yugoslavians get Slovenia, then get Hungary as a puppet.
Yeah, you can meme Austria now, can't you?
I can't.
Not that you have any cores on them though, so never mind.
I can't declare war. I'm waiting for my infamy to go down so I can actually get colonial clay.
Yeah, Congo is importante.
Other people are starting to. The British have already started to feast on the Congo.
Oh damn! What? No. Oh well, at least they haven't speared anything, so now they have a truce. So yeah, damn it!
Nobody's speared it.
Katanga is such a thick province.
I need to wait until.
Such a shame you lost out on that. That's such a good province. To be fair, all of the Congo is insanely good, but Katanga is an excellent one.
British man, what can you do? It's the British. I don't really want to give you any of these, so I'm just not going to. How am I 9th place in industry power? That shouldn't be happening. I haven't been focusing on it at all this game.
You're 9th in industry?
Yeah.
What?
Number 9.
Since when? Since when?
I haven't been focusing on industry at all. I'm confused. I'm not against it. I'm just perplexed. Like, I have no industry text whatsoever, or any commerce text.
So, what? How? This is bullshit. What? Why does he? Okay.
Should I start getting army text?
Why do all of you people have such insane industry? Like, even Yugoslavia has 57.
Granted, I do have a fuck ton of coal.
Yeah, that's... I mean, one of the big reasons I wanted to go grab Nigeria is because of the one little coal province in the middle of Kano.
Why is the Congo free? Because it was Belgian Congo, and then I wanted their clay. But the British have already started feasting on it. I wonder who else are going to start feasting on it. I hope nobody else. I want at least a piece of it. Even just making it a puppet would be worthwhile. I need to get some free real estate in the Congo. I do. Is my monetary help to you helping?
Yeah.
Sweet.
You are halving my deficit.
Woo! All my factories are going broke for some reason. I don't really understand.
Ooh, slaughtering Turks in Ankara. What tech do you have, Turku?
Have the Japanese showed up yet?
No, they haven't.
Oh, the Japanese just don't even give a fuck.
No, I guess like they thought like, okay, fighting Britain, not worth it, bro.
Yeah, it's just like we could get involved, or we could just not get involved.
Yeah.
Ooh, cholera. I have cholera in one of my provinces. That's exactly what I needed. How did the Portuguese steal a province from the Dutch?
The Portuguese took a province from the Dutch?
Like in Indonesia, there's like they have
oh,
the game's out of sync.
Oh man, that was fast.
Yeah, that was actually pretty rapid. Or Puppet's also good. Yeah, Puppet's decent. It's not the best, but
now we can't sphere them, and so it's pointless. You don't think you get the resources.
Yeah.
Now you want to annex that shit, bro. But yeah, we killed it. That means rehost. Yes, do I quit? Yes.
Alright, everybody quit. Critical shortage of European kings claiming the entire Congo as their personal property. Yeah. We must claim their clay. Because they can't hold it on their own. They're uncivilized. In your Egypt game, the Shogunate won the Civil War. Wow. When he was doing his Arab game, the Shogunate won. That's actually really interesting. What's up, Alan? How's life?
The Shogunate Japan seems to be like one of those things that the AI has an easier time pulling off than the player.
Yeah, it seems to just kind of happen sometimes.
From what little testing I've done, from what little testing I've done, I've never, found it to be straightforward.
All right. Tell me when you hosted, and I'll come join you.
And hosted.
Sweet deal. I had to hit the be right back button so they wouldn't see your IP all over the internet.
Yeah.
Or rather, your Hamachi IP. I don't think this is your actual one. Right,
yeah.
I'm gonna get some more water. I'll be right back.
Well, anyways, how's chat doing? British stealing colonial possessions? No, that doesn't happen. Also, if chat does not like border gore, they're about to honestly probably puke once they see the horror I'm about to create in Anatolia. But you will come to understand why I'm doing this when the time comes. Honestly, I don't have to be mysterious like that. I am literally just doing it because I can get cores on all of the western coast and like these regions, Trezubon and shit like that. And so the only regions I don't get cores on are these two regions. The central region, Diyarbakir, and Armenia over here. And so it makes sense to take those first. As for how I'm doing, I'm drunk as usual. Oof. Jealous, man. What are you having? I'm having a it's called a Mr. Bali High. It's a sort of a heathen heresy drink of sorts.
Alright, back. I just let my cat in, so if you hear her bellowing, so.
Having beer? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, the reason this one is so so heretical is because it's like it's a mix of ingredients that shouldn't be a thing. It's a mix of like coffee and pineapple. Well, not coffee, coffee liqueur. But honestly, don't diss it until you've tried it. It's
like I like pineapple, but like those two don't sound like they should ever.
That's why it's heresy, because it does not sound like that should work, but it does.
Alright, fair enough. If it works, it works. Hey, man. Is technology killing me again? Yes. I'm trying to figure out if I should focus on industrializing tech or like military tech for the inevitable war with Russia.
Depends. One way you could potentially ditch your... well, then again, if you do have a revolution, I assume maybe relations with Germany will be problematized as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to deal with that.
But of course, now that you're allied to Germany, of course, you know, the event that the Russians get to... Alright, everyone tabbed in? I take that as a yes. Like, now that you're allied, the AI is more likely to join you in a defensive war, so it could work.
It could work. Ooh boy, Anatolian border gore. It is. Say hi to Kat.
And it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse in Anatolia, Briz. But
oh boy, Drunken Vic too. Always fun. Can we invade China? We can invade China.
I wish it was Drunken Vic too, but I don't want to have a hangover, so I can't really take it too far.
Yeah, can't get super drunk. Only mildly drunk.
Plus, you know,
attacking China would be fun, but I don't think I'm powerful enough to attack China with my mil tech. Well, I do have 12, and they only have 6. If I put a couple of my armies over there, I might be able to take and hold Henan.
Dr. Vikil is a minor, so maybe we should be more careful about. I assume. But you're not that young, though. You're like, are you like 14, 15, Vikil?
Oh, he's just a kid.
Yeah, I mean, 15 in November. Yeah, well, look at me remembering.
Portugal wants to be my friend. I don't think I want to be friends with Portugal. I mean, I'll accept the alliance, but I'm not going to.
They actually asked me as well.
The United Kingdom wants through my borders? Sure, I guess. I'm not gonna say no. All right. I should probably continue getting like Besmerprod farming output. I just need all of these.
Where do you have coal, anyways?
Everywhere.
Well, you have coal. There you are. But you should get the. Well, how much coal tech do you have?
Oh. I'm getting.
Yes.
I'm getting Besmer processed right now.
I won the war, and cancer has been established. Feast upon my horror.
Oh, why? Why? And then reconquest the entire. Then you can maybe make a puppet that has a Chinese Republic tag, then reconquer the entirety of China for your puppet. They would fuck me if I did that. Albania is free.
No, nice.
Albania wants to be my friend. I think that is rightful Yugoslavian claim, so I'm not gonna grab it.
Yeah. So it's 10 infamy, right? Yeah, it's obviously it's 10 infamy to do a puppet. So, well, you should look into your decisions, though. My eyes, not PG. Oh no,
yeah.
This is not safe for view. We have minors in the game. We can't.
It burns the eyes. It burns the eyes. Alright, so I'm just clicking through your newspapers. Every time we start up the game, I get like 98 newspapers.
I'm at 92, but I don't care.
Yeah.
That whole feature was
really the Germans ended their alliance with me because of a dumb event.
Ah, but that at least shows they're interested. So
it was the whole like questioning our alliance bullshit.
Yeah.
I'll just continue sucking their dick again until they become my friend.
Sounds good.
You know how it is when you're a minor power.
Oh fuck! Sorry, Nanya. I have this bad habit that whenever I have that interlude picture, I forget to go back into the game and show stream. But you didn't miss anything though. Ah fuck! I guess technically you missed the end of the war, but
yeah.
Oh well.
All you missed was the awful border guard.
Well, I guess
Albanians are not Slavs.
No, but you know, they're not in any shape or form. But
they can still be claimed by them.
I saw a funny, well, no, it's not recent, but like a PewDiePie video of all things that I watched. He was roaming around in Hungary and making Slav jokes. But Hungary is not Slav at all. It's not even so not Slav, and so the comment section was like, "Ree." All the Hungarians.
History. Yeah.
I totally understand it though. If like someone like, Norway is Slav, right? I'm like, bruh.
I think everything can be Slav if you squint hard enough. and just pay attention to nothing.
But I mean, you know, Yugoslavia already had incorporated Kosovo, which was majority, well, at least southern Kosovo was majority Albanian. So it's not like.
I just discovered oil apparently.
Oh, nice. Well, there you are.
Or I got the event to get oil somewhere, or like oil cracking thing. So I'm assuming I'm gonna get oil very soon. It's not all in the Russian province that he owns, right? I don't really remember where it pops up. I think it pops up in like Budapest.
I think it's like Wallachia and.
Yeah, it's Wallachia and Moldavia. I think that it pops up in. I think. I don't really remember. People who are smarter than me, go look it up.
But it hasn't popped up yet, though. It's not there.
Yeah. My wine factories are making me fuck tons of money. They're the only things that are making me money.
Kosovo is Serb, I mean.
Okay, I should probably close you. You're doing nothing. You're doing nothing, just wasting my money. Telephones production. The fresh. What did they do? They're more related to the Greeks, the French slaves.
Well, there's a bit of discussion exactly who the Albanians are related to, because obviously they're descendant of like the pre-Slavic peoples, so like the old Illyrians, most like or some people group who were around before the Romans showed up.
Yeah.
But obviously the Greeks have to fit into the relationships with all of those old languages as well. Like the old Macedonian language is I'm pretty sure that's confirmed to be very closely related to Greek.
Yeah. According to Bromice, apparently the province of the Russian-Turkish has a lot of oil in it.
Oh, well.
So
Rip.
What can you do?
Reconquer it.
Germany. Well, Germany still doesn't like me. I'm at 200%, so we'll see. 200 relations, so let's see if he loves me again. That was like a once-in-the-lifetime opportunity, and then the event decided to take it away and break my little heart.
You didn't have to cut me off.
Wow, my gun factories are making me no money.
Gun factories rarely do work.
Yeah, it's just my AI likes to building them because I have coal. Let's start focusing on trying to get the glass factories up at least a little bit. Also, I'm gonna stop funding my alcohol factories, or like forcibly funding them, because they're actually making me so much fucking money they don't need it. Alright. Oh, I can do oh, I thought I could do social reforms. Nah. Granted, there's no other social reforms in here I want. Oh, good pensions has population growth? Oh, that's painful. Population growth is so good.
That's good though, because like finally there's actually a purpose to that whole.
Yeah, in the CWE mod, their pensions give from the lowest to the highest. It goes up to 0.4 pop growth and good pensions, and same with child labor. It gives 0.4% growth.
Cool.
Population growth. So it's just like it costs you a fuck ton, because in CWE the child labor thing, like there's like 5 of them, and they minus your tax income by like 20% at the final one, but you do get a lot of pop growth.
Renovate Athens. Sure.
Ooh.
Extra 5 life rating.
Oh, I got an extra 2.2 pop growth. Yeah, I was playing Ethiopia in the campaign, and nationalist in that mod can give you social reforms. So like you can just continue like forcing through social reforms if you have full nationalists. And like I ended up having like 20,000 pop growth because I wasn't allowing my people to leave. Like I had closed doors, but I was just like breeding rapidly.
Well, that's kind of how it is in Africa today, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ethiopia is one of the less like they're trying to get their shit together, as far as I know.
It's just hard. to catch up to the rest of the world.
Yeah, but there is a lot of growth in certain regions. Like Ethiopia, southern Nigeria, Botswana. South Africa is kind of a mess, but you know.
Yeah, South Africa's going through a weird period.
Speaking of social reforms, I can do another social reform.
Ooh, fancy.
But I've already done all the good ones though, so honestly, I'm not even sure if that's any good. I guess I do want to, yeah, I want to do incarceration and rehabilitation, so I get that extra bonus.
Yeah, the incarceration's pretty good. Yeah, the only other one I want is pensions. All the other ones suck.
Pensions are so expensive though.
Yeah, pensions are super expensive, but that population growth though.
Is it a big pop growth?
No, just 0.01.
Also, I need to, speaking of pop growth, I need to fund my, oh god, I cannot afford to do that, can I? Oof. Shite. How am I not making money?
That's in my process. I'm just gonna continue getting like railroads and shit. Let's finish up the industrialization process of my country. Ooh, Germany will accept an alliance.
Woo!
German daddy, protect me. Okay, so claim the Tizza. Oh right, yeah, that's the one where I get cores on.
You should still take it.
So I'm not gonna do it.
No, you should still do it.
I require jingoism, and I need to be a great power.
Oh, but yeah,
So
but because you can still take Kozep Magyarország, or the eastern part of it, and that'll still look good, despite the fact that you don't get the Panchevo and Bor.
Where is the break free from Overlord button? Leave sphere of influence.
No one is migrating to Greece.
Yeah, so if I do this, the Germans might get involved. Although they do have a truce with the Russians.
Okay, yeah, then then there's
no,
no.
they no longer have a truce.
Oh well, that was. But how about Congo? Maybe you should sort that out.
True, I should be sorting that out in 91.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess you do have time.
Yeah. Although, like, I'm gonna have to get open borders with you guys and flee into your guys' lands. Because I'm just gonna let the Germans deal with it.
Oof. The Russians are also allied to the
French.
To the French.
Yeah.
But the Germans are allied to Britain.
I still think the German. Would I accidentally end up starting a world war?
That could be good though.
Accidentally end up starting a world war.
That's yeah, I guess yeah. Mass politics aren't in the base game. Great Wars show up in 1890, but I think it's 1900 in this mod.
I don't remember.
Pretty sure you need to have mass politics, and mass politics is not until 1900. So.
Start continent, no. Which one do you need for it?
Mass politics. The last.
Yeah. But wouldn't it usually be like little like light bulb thing?
No, I think it's just seeing as it's not an invention. It's
I thought it was in the base game. I don't remember what it is in this one. Go for the Russian. Go for the Russian. Best movie. What's up, Salday? What is this? What is what? This is Balkanbros. And Greece's borders suck.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
They're pretty fucking.
They're horrible, but it's like it's one of those meme mechanics, right? Because I can't get cores on these territories until 1890, and so you know I'm not gonna spend infamy annexing land I can get for free later. That would be stupid. And so I'm just gonna take other lands. I've sort of run out of truly, justifiable lands because I mean, so far I've been taking lands with Greeks in them, if not.
Yeah.
Calling it Greek land might be overstating it, but.
What are other good provinces you could take? Maybe like Aleppo, and other things like that.
Yeah.
Or Lebanon.
Now, of course, if I wanted to ultra cheese it, one of those funny mechanics of Victoria 2 is that if I take all the states of the Ottomans, when I take the last state of theirs, I also get all their colonies for free.
Oh. Huh.
Now
So you're just kind of eating them.
Yeah, I don't have any made. Like, I'm not sure if that's going to work out because that's a lot of infamy.
Yeah.
And as you can see,
man, you would basically be Byzantium.
Yeah.
Without Egypt.
Without Egypt. Oof.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna continue decreasing relations with the Russia bear. Okay. Like I'll be able to get free, but I don't know if Germany's gonna like let me get all my stuff back. Should I move all my armies back to like mainland?
Yeah.
Before this
What
war?
tech do they have? What do you have?
A lot more than me.
16.
Oil! We found oil.
Nay.
What factory's going to oil again? I never usually have oil when
Oil is like refinery, like fuel,
yeah.
which is one of those resources that I'm not entirely sure how it works, but
Yeah, I do not... Oh, I do have the tech for it. Which province is it in? 'Cause I know oil is... Oh, it's in my main one, Wallachia. It's literally right above it.
Yep.
Literally right above the Cappy.
Yes, Vikil, you should abandon your alliance with Russia when unless you want to go like full raids of Castamere and just like,
Yeah.
and who were you? The proud Romanian said.
I would appreciate you not stabbing me in the back anyway, but hey man, leave that for the Great Wars.
But it's called Balkanbros, not Balkan enemies.
True. 4, and then 1, 2.
Trying to
3.
show the world that the Balkan nations can actually be friends and they don't have to be enemies.
We don't have to hate each other at all times.
As long as they agree to annex the nations in between them, you know. Selective Balkanbros.
Yeah.
Bulgaria did not get to join Balkanbros. They didn't even get to exist.
Please, please, please. Bulgaria does exist in Balkanbros. They're just part of me.
Yes, you should get an alliance with Germany, Mr. Vikil.
Yeah, continue sucking up to them. Because I am at almost negative 100 relations with the Russians. So once I get all my guys back into my mainland, the war is happening. Also, what is the Miltech difference? They have 16 and I have 12.
Oof. Yeah, you might want to tech up a bit. Well, I have 12 myself, but...
But the Germans have 20. So I can just run and let the Germans deal with it.
You can still get into some fights, but you shouldn't, you know... Holding the line might not be the brightest idea, but what you could try to do is station your troops in... Transylvania, because there is
in the mountains.
Yeah,
in the mountainy areas. what provinces are the? I mean, what Miltechs are the greatest? I never remember.
I don't know. My Discord always there seems to be a lot of disagreement because obviously the mod changes it. Like there's this like chart that people used to use, but that was only really valid for vanilla. Things have changed. Obviously, once again, it depends. Like, if you have a large accepted pop, then obviously getting military science is good because it increases mobilization size.
Ooh, more oil.
Machine guns is still important because that's a massive boost to defense and attack. Actually, just defense, but defense is the most important.
Yeah,
artillery is important.
Morale's pretty good, right? I know digging cap's good, but like I haven't got any. I only have one of those.
Yeah,
I'm
not sure
how. Start
how.
Building up fortifications. Start building fortifications up on my mountains.
I would if I could afford it.
Yeah. I'm actually making a fuck ton of money right now, and I don't really understand why or how.
Oil. Yeah, get a refinery in Wallachia.
Yeah, I already have a building. And then there's another one in Moldova. Let's get an oil refinery up here. And oil goes into what? I'm always begging for oil in these games.
It's just fuel as far as I know.
Refineries, and then refineries can go into what?
Oh, what? Transdanubia.
Into military consumption.
Ooh.
Okay.
This could be bad.
Declare some. Oh, there's Hungary? What?
Look, Greater Hungary. There we are. Hungary has reclaimed Transdanubia, or Dunatul. Sounds fucking Lord of the Rings-esque.
I'm really happy that wasn't on me.
Yeah.
That
Digging campaign, yeah. Chris Nania agrees with the whole mountain meme strategy.
Yeah, hide in the mountains, build up strategic mobility, things like that. Is my navy over here yet? No. My navy's real garbage.
Well, vassalizing Hungary should not be a priority. You should try and vassalize Albania before that. Which actually you shouldn't do, because they're friendly with Russia now. Oof.
How are my oil factories doing?
Then again, if all of the world is at war with Russia, then I assume you might be able to swoop in and grab Albania before the Russians give a shit.
I doubt the Russians will actually give much of a shit.
Yeah, but can the Russians walk on water? No, but they can walk through other nations. And the AI is not
about the same.
And the AI is notorious for giving military access. Like, oh, sure, Russia have access through the Austrian Empire, even if the Russians have Austrian land under their control. Like, the AI doesn't give a shit. The AI doesn't care. The AI has no morals.
The AI never thinks. It just does.
Eat my Turkish cock. You're not Turkish, sire. What are you on about?
I'm not being paying attention to my chat. To be fair, Bulgaria is closer to you than it has ever been. True. It is closer to us than it's ever been. But not normal Hungary. Greater Hungary. Greater Hungary would have all claims on me. So Greater Hungary can go fuck itself. Like, I stole a lot of its clay for my own clay. I could close the borders and just not let people leave.
That increases infamy, though. So unless you're having a severe emigration problem, you shouldn't do it.
Nah, I'm just losing 100 people.
Belgium is getting immigrants. The French are escaping and bailing over to fucking Brussels.
Yeah.
Brussels is... Okay, it says 0%, but the fact that you can even see the French on the pie chart is still indicative that some spiciness is going on.
Is morale or artillery the better ones, or organization? I'm gonna go with artillery. I remember that you vaguely saying it was okay.
Yeah, well, if you have artillery, that is.
Yeah, and my army composition is the usual of two specialized cavalry, 4 artillery, 2 engineers, and then 4 guys.
I still disagree. I don't think you need 2 cavalry. Like, if you in the beginning of the game, sure, but at some point, like, the only good thing about cavalry is reconnaissance, which increases occupation speed, and the fact that they get like a bigger, like, they can attack on the flanks. But at some point in the game, there are no flanks anymore because the combat width is smaller than the armies you're using. And so cavalry becomes redundant because infantry is better at holding the line. So you only need 1 cav for each army. And only if you actually intend to use them to siege shit.
I don't know. I always just stick with that army type because, I don't know. I read it once when I began the game. Like, once I first started playing. And I'm sure it was just like a vanilla thing. But I'm stuck to it like glue at this point, unfortunately.
Oh, there we are. The Megali idea.
Ooh, what type of cores do you get? Ooh.
The Istanbul Massacre. No! Stop it with it. No!
Fucking immediately.
Systematic. No! They're genociding my people.
Oh! Everybody pause. It's a race for Africa. Everybody pause.
Oh.
Do your things.
Well, I mean, do I even have points?
I don't know.
Wait, I do, but I can't do anything because I didn't get the technology. No, I forgot. I forgot about Africa.
I haven't been building my naval bases, so whoops.
Damn it! I could have actually gotten Wadai.
I've been not building up my naval bases.
I could have gotten Wakanda. No.
Alright, well, I'm spreading myself mildly thin. Hopefully nobody else goes for these ones I want. I know the British are going for a lot, but the British can go fuck themselves. Alright. Right, well, I'm good too on pause if you guys are.
Yeah, whatever. I'm good.
Yeah.
Expel the Turks! Ooh. I want to expel Turks.
Oh yeah, America is thick. America is very thick.
Oh, damn it,
I usually
Britain.
do 5 mil guys, 1 engineer, 1 cav, 3 artillery, but I don't know if that's good. Kill the autos, kill them, kill the freaking autos.
Well, the autos just killed me. Wow, that sucks. Oh man, there used to be significant Greek minorities here, but now they're all dead.
Yeah, they're. I can see that they're slowly shrinking.
Yeah.
They fucking wiped you out.
I have a truce as well, so I can't do anything.
Yeah. That's disgusting.
Yeah, it feels very bad, man. I guess I could truce break, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if that would be worth it. How many craftsmen do I have places? Okay, I have over 13. I don't really need much more than that. Let's start building up craftsmen in all my provinces. Albania wants an alliance. I don't really want to be your friend, Albania, if I'm perfectly honest. How's my oil going along? Still not built. But my wine factory are making me a fuck ton of money.
What's in
Wine
Albania?
makes so much money.
Yeah, it looks like you're going to be able to grab southern Kenya, Zanzibar, and Linde.
Yeah. Some little states
Yeah.
here and there. As long as nobody else fights me for them, I should be good.
Yeah, as long as you keep your eye on it, because your colonization effort on these places should end at the same time as the British colonization in the Rift Valley and shit like that, which means that you should be able to create a protectorate at the same time as they would be able to invest in these places.
Yeah. Hopefully. Because I did miss it slightly.
Mm.
The Russian-Turkish War. What?
Oh.
The Russians declared war on the Ottoman
The
Empire.
Great Eastern Crisis. Free the Balkans. I mean, you're a bit late to that, Turkey or Russia. We kind of already did the whole Free Balkans thing.
Lose 100 war exhaustion. I gain prestige.
Oh, you have
I'm at war
events?
with the Ottomans now? The Russians are calling me in. I'm not going to join the Russians.
No, fuck that.
No, fuck off, Russia. Alright, good luck, have fun. Can I cancel my military access?
Well, I mean, I still want the Russians to meme. Actually, do I want the Russians to meme the...
Yeah, what will freeing the Balkans do? Will he just give you your core back?
I mean, that would be lovely, but...
Alright, I'll fucking let him go through. Should I let him get super distracted in this war, then go attack him with Germany?
I mean, that would be brilliant, wouldn't it?
Oh, I have super high relations with him again, because that gave me a lot of high relations with him. Alright, I'm gonna have to cut him down a bit. Cut him down to size. Ooh, I can get good healthcare. Yummy,
If
yummy,
Russia
yummy,
wants to
yummy,
free the
yummy.
Balkans, they should return Romanian cores back. Yeah.
Yeah. I only have one thing to say about the Turks. This message has been removed by Paradox administrators. Yeah. Yeah, do it. What's this war goal? He's just cutting them down to size. No, it's
I really do fear he's gonna blob into some of my rightful Greek territory, though.
He might. But just think, if Germany is allied to Britain, so if I go to war with him, Germany might call Britain in, and then we'll all get involved in the whole fuck Russia deal.
Well, okay.
Fuck Russia.
What do I have to gain? I guess I would help out if you need it. Kind of like the previous war, like, you know, if shit starts going meme, then I'll jump in.
I'm basically just going to be relying on my big daddy Germany. So, theoretically, I won't need your help. And again, Denmark wants to be my ally. I don't think I want to be your friend, Denmark. I'm sorry, buddy.
Ooh, I have got the decision to form Byzantium. I can't do it, of course, but, you know,
Yeah.
it exists.
What's required for it?
I need to have all my cores. But I'm pretty sure in order for the decision to pop up in the first place, I need to conquer Konya. But of course I conquered Konya ages ago, so that's fine.
Yeah. Ooh, you're allied to Germany as well. Sweet.
Damn it, I wanna join this ally Germany train.
Germany's gonna help us.
But I'm already allied to Britain, so oof.
Although, just think, if you become friends with Germany, and there's the whole fuck Britain dream, we might be able to see some of his little colonies.
Then again, any fuck Britain project would be potentially dangerous.
That is very true.
Chat wants me to annex Crimea. Rightful Greek colonies. There are actually like Greek-sounding cities. I mean, Sevastopol. Pol comes from the same. It's Polish, right? Constantinople, Sevastopol, Simferopol.
Yeah.
Mentopol.
There is 1% Greek up there. There is 1% Greek up in Kerch.
I think like it was Catherine the Great, the Empress of Russia, who was great, hence her name. They were discussing with Austria at some point to like essentially restore the Byzantine Empire, but nothing ever came of it. So that's why they went a bit wild with naming shit after Greek things.
Yeah. Okay, so in 91, I'm about to go declare war. Time in 91, July. Okay, I need to go to the bathroom. I will be right back. If somebody declares war on me, please pause. But I will be right back.
Could just pause and I could actually go with making a drink, so I'll pause the game and I'll go mix a Rooney, a cocktail of Rooney.